Hello, welcome guys. Just watched Man City absolutely annihilate Liverpool. Annihilation. Well, I thought I was getting a lot of requests to do this game. Obviously, we have tested this before, but I was getting a lot of requests to do this DLSS. So I'd planned to test the Arc 2, which I think I'm probably going to do the Arc tomorrow. And then do 4K DLSS. We should get some pretty good frames. So I just thought I'd play through a little bit more. Obviously, we have completed it, but I lost all the saves and everything, so kind of doing another playthrough anyway, which I don't mind too much because I quite enjoyed the game. And yeah, I tried. The only issue with the Intel Arc is I have to. So we'll obviously try and do it in 1440p, but the problem is that I have to mess with loads of settings because I can't. For some reason, on the DisplayPort version on my monitor, the Intel Arc doesn't work in 1440p for some reason. It's a bit of a mess. So I need to try set that up. I just didn't have time today, so I thought I'd do this instead. And then have a look this evening and get it sorted out for tomorrow. Think it. Oh, we need what we're missing. I also need to fix. We need to check the settings. What setting do I need this on? That one. There we go. Check the settings out. I think we'll probably just do DLSS quality. Rakib, hello. Big fan, thanks. Azet, yo. Exotic, hello. I think everything should be ultra. Same settings as what I played yesterday, and I'll whack on DLSS. Should be pushing over 100 pretty easy at 4K. And I wonder if it'll be any better because of the patches and stuff. So we're in 4K. Where's DLSS? Don't even really need that on. We don't need that on performance, do we? Should get some pretty nice frames. Don't know where we got. Where did we get to? I think it's that one, right? All my saves are messed up. Am I replaying the game? I am, yeah, but so obviously I completed it, but my saves or something got wiped. The save where I completed the game, it got wiped, so I couldn't do. Normally you get new game plus, but it just disappeared for some reason next time I loaded the game up. You just started the stream, yeah, a couple of minutes ago. You do 3060. I'm gonna do. I'll do the Intel Arc tomorrow, and then I might take a day off the game. I want to try Rock City because I've played a lot of this. I want to do Rock City and maybe something else, and then after that I might. I'm trying to remember where we got to.
On your left.
Pretty nice frames here. 130. DLSS quality, pretty good. It'd be interesting to see if we get all those stutters with DLSS on.
You see that?
What is it?
Over here!
Oh, they saw me.
Get away! Here he is! Behind the bar!
That's what happens when you get that close.
I got you covered. Got it.
On your 3070, yeah, it's the 8 gig VRAM. You need to switch settings down. Even 1440p though, 1440p maxed out settings, it still calculates you need 12.5, so even 12 gig is not... It'd be fine with 12, but it's still... It's still not enough for what the game says it needs. I feel like in this game, sometimes it's actually better to kill the guys because you get ammo. I need to unplug my mouse, hang on. There we go, that's better. And was there a multiplayer on this game as well when it first released? I know, like Uncharted, that had a multiplayer on console, didn't it? I think people were saying that yesterday.
Alright, let's get underneath it.
Payday 2 DLC tomorrow, what?
Fucking open it! Go! They're gonna get away!
Oh, we've got to run. Why is he not running? Still a bit of stutter there.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up. You
It's been rough for you, Joe, has it? What are you running? 4070 Ti, 1440p?
You'll keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie!
Oh, back break. Is this the DLC? No.
Henry! He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong?
Henry!
Get back, son!
Hey.
Oh, Rocket City, yeah. I'm probably going to try that out on Monday.
Sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
You saved me too.
I'm probably going to do the arc. I'll test the arc out tomorrow. I need more time to... I was going to do it today, but I kind of in a bit of a time schedule, so I didn't...
Okay.
The arc takes a little bit longer to set up. I have to mess around with all my monitor settings and stuff to be able to play it in 1440p.
You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you.
So I'll look at it tonight, so hopefully it works. Ready for tomorrow.
It's gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area.
And it'd be cool. I'll have to test it out quick in 1440p first, just to see, because I've tried some games out with the Intel Arc before 1440p, and it can't do it.
Let's go find that radio tower.
Some games it can, some games it can't. So.
Yeah, I do. Hey, don't worry about it.
Roberto, hello.
Okay.
Are you streaming this on your PC using?
Believe me on this, Sam. All right.
I see. Are you streaming this on the PC you're using? You mean you are using, or using another? I'm using my integrated graphics, so on my CPU. I'm not using my graphics card. No.
Way ahead of you, kid.
You were doing it at 1440p?
Alright, same time. Come on, let's do it. Alright, come on, kids, go.
How to use the CPU's integrated graphics? Well, if you've got an Intel... I've got an Intel, for example. I can use QuickSync.
Alright, you go in. Okay.
I just use the QuickSync encoder. That's on the Intel integrated graphics. QuickSync is Intel's encoder.
Flashlights out. Sam, stay. Someone's finally
NVENC is Nvidia's. Obviously, if you use NVENC, you're using your graphics card. I don't use that.
Which way?
Joel, we should see what's over here.
All right, we'll check this side out. This way.
Proper dark down here. Is this game worth it? I think so. I think it's a very good game. Do I still have crash game problems? No, I never had crash problems. DLSS quality, yeah. I can we can try to switch it down. Shall I switch it down further? I mean, we're pretty much above. In actual game, we're basically above 100, pretty much. In the cutscenes, it drops a little bit. Can even check out ultra performance. No need. Yeah, no, there is no need. It's just I'm sort of curious. I'll put it on ultra performance and see. Curious how many we'll get. Oh, there is no ultra performance. Is this undervolted? No. It's going to use less power because I'm using DLSS. You kind of take, like, as you can see, GPU usage is down lower now as well. You naturally use less GPU if you're using DLSS. Do I remember what to do here?
Henry, give it a shot.
All right. Yep, it's working.
Did I put that reflection setting to the max? Everything is maxed. Do you mean real-time reflections? That one. Everything's maxed, so yeah. That's what we need, isn't it? It'd have been interesting to see a game like this with like frame generation or something. You'd be pulling pretty insane frames. Can I kill this one as well? Oh, hell nah. Could just craft one. Specifically for this zombie. Is it okay on the PC? Well, a lot of people are having issues. I personally, it's been fine for me. I haven't had any problems. Had a couple of bugs yesterday. A couple of random bugs where I had to just reload the that chapter, but aside from yesterday, I don't think I had a single problem really. Some quite long shader loading times on some of the graphics cards I've tested, but that's not really an issue for most people. It's only really an issue for me because I switch the cards out like every day. So having to wait like an hour for it to load the shaders is a bit annoying, but for on most of the cards it's like been no more really than like 15 minutes max for the shaders, which isn't that bad.
Oh, good.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you
So
go.
Intel QuickSync doesn't
smart.
really lower... No. It probably lowers my... bit streaming at the moment from my same PC. It probably lowers my frames by about 2 FPS or something. But you're not... Like, you know, we're talking like you're not even going to notice the difference there. To like I say, literally 2 FPS or something.
Still got some juice.
And that's not even an encoding thing. That's just a problem with... If I open OBS, it'll drop your frame rate by about 1 or 2 FPS. That's it, really. I mean, it's going to be... I don't know about older CPUs, because I've never used QuickSync on older CPUs, so I couldn't really give you a reliable answer. I assume on the 13th series, it's obviously going to be more efficient, probably. Like, that's generally how things work, but I don't know what it's like on older generations. I've never used it. That water definitely doesn't look as good DLSS performance on.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with you two.
We're pros at this by now.
I'll put it back on quality for now. Interesting to see that, though. Definitely some pretty nuts frames. Saw like almost 160 at one point.
What's up with this?
You think there's people inside?
Maybe.
Are we really going in there?
No other choice.
Whoa. It's a soundtrack.
A what? I don't hear anything.
Who would stay in here?
Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
Oh, Oscar.
Ellie,
Calm down. Hey, Sam.
Yeah?
Stand by the post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, do it.
Oh, I remember this bit.
Did you see that?
Let's keep it down, buddy, okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Why did they add it on PC? Why not? It's a PC port. Lots of console games get ported over to PC. That weapon will be good. I remember there being a huge fight here. Abdul, hello, Daniel. I don't remember. We have to go back, don't we? No, that's the way we came. Yeah, there's quite a few games I've played from console. Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, Uncharted, this. What else? Returnal, that was a PC port, wasn't it? There's probably more as well. Can't think of them. God of War, that was the one. There's probably way more. I just can't think of all of them. They'll be doing the new God of War one as well, actually. Pretty excited for that. Hopefully, I'm hoping they don't take too long on that. Can I suggest any good story mode game?
What happened to these people?
This.
Seen how there was a clicker that'd been going for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope.
They port to PC since PC gamers aren't going to buy a console with worse graphics. Oh! Oh! Shots fired. PS5 fanboys, you're going to take that? It's not gone well for that guy. Any weird bugs or glitches? Not really. I played since it released, like, every day, and it's been fine. Aside from yesterday, what happened? I had one bug. I hadn't had a single bug until yesterday. I had two. One of them was the crate that you've got to move in the water. It got stuck on like a car, and then I couldn't move it, and I couldn't let go of it either. So I was just stuck basically. I had to load the chapter, and then I had another bug where I was crouched and I couldn't uncrouch. Like, it was just permanently like this. And then I finally managed to get out of crouch, but then I couldn't crouch from standing, which is a problem because when you need to sneak and stuff. So I had to reload the chapter then too. But that's only those are the only two things that happened. And I completed the game without it happening, and then I've played for again, and it happened to me, so it's kind of weird. My first playthrough, I didn't have a single crash, didn't have a single bug or anything, I don't think. Okay, I assume we definitely don't need to go in here. Have I had any stuttering or performance issues? Not really, no. Like, a little bit here and there in, like, cutscenes and stuff,
Hey,
but
you think that leads out?
no more. I would say I've had no more stuttering in this game than, like, most games. Like, in most games, you get the occasional... Even in... I would say it's the same as Resident Evil 4. You get a little bit of stuttering, like, randomly here and there, but I've not had anything crazy.
Get back! Oh,
Sam!
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must
Have you
triggered some kind of
played the
safety.
whole store? You mean the whole
Let
story?
me see if we can lift this.
We talk about Uncharted, or I've completed both. I've completed Uncharted 4 on... Well, I've completed all the Uncharted games, and I've completed 4 twice. Once on console and once on PC.
Hey, this thing isn't budging, man.
Just go. Get out of here.
And I've completed this too.
You stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
you keep him safe! Go!
But it deleted my save. Can you play this with a GTX 1650? 8 gig. 1080p low, probably.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I know.
You have to lower you'd have to lower the settings.
Way out of here, yeah.
Almost definitely.
Okay.
Not with 8 gig VRAM. I think you could, but like I said, I think you'd just have to you'd have to drop all the settings.
Stay by
Probably.
me. If I run, you run.
My PS5 can run your 4090. my 4090 can beat up your PS5. It'll do up your PS5. My 4090 is better than your 4090. To be fair though, right? If I put a PS5 on a desk, right, and I dropped my 4090 onto it, it would break the PS5. So in theory, and the other, I don't know if the, oh no, to be fair, PS5s are huge, aren't they? I feel like the 4090 would probably dent through the casing of a PS5, where the PS5, I don't, the 4090 is so dense, I'm not sure it would go through it in the same way. There's only one way to find out. Gonna have to buy that 500 quid PS5 off Amazon. What's this kid doing? I never used this gun before. It's alright. It's like a shotgun, isn't it? Or it's like one of those old school muskets. It's almost like a musket, isn't it? Like a sawn off musket. I don't even know what you'd call it. Get back. The way these things runs, it reminds me of the forest. The way they run off.
Move!
Benchmark drop tests. Then I need like a will it blend. This is pretty pretty funny strategy this, isn't it? Come on then, bro. Don't run away. There was loads of ammo I missed. Is that it? Oh, come on. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever done that. The clean head chop.
We're gonna keep going. You good?
Yeah.
That was disgraceful, that. Does the DLSS setting have... What, on this game? I don't know. I doubt it. That'd be like a separate... That's normally a separate setting, isn't it?
Bet there were a lot of them here. People, I mean.
Looks like it.
Hang on, give me 1 sec. Did anyone else watch the Man City game? Absolutely wrecked Liverpool. Which is good for me, because then it means close the gap on Arsenal, you know? Don't want Arsenal winning anything.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom. Why couldn't they keep it safe?
Son, I wish I knew. God knows they didn't deserve it.
Get up there.
Go ahead.
Have I messed with any of the gameplay visual modifiers? No. It's whatever the defaults were.
Good job, kid.
I hate City, but I also don't like Arsenal. Yeah. I don't really... I'm like indifferent about City. I don't really care. Personally, I just would rather Arsenal didn't win it, if you know what I mean. If Arsenal not winning it means City have to win it, I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with that.
Is that Ellie?
Come on.
Joel, that's them. Sam!
Oh, thank God. We gotta keep running. Go away, over there.
Sam!
Run! There's too many of them!
Ellie, get away from the door.
Maybe if we push it together.
Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, I do actually. I tried to play it in 8K
He just crawled through.
the other week, but my internet was like crashing, so I basically had to scrap that stream.
Well, hurry up there.
I was hitting like I was hitting the max. I was hitting 300 FPS
Everyone
at
upstairs.
8K,
Let's go.
which is pretty crazy. We actually could be... We're dropping a little bit. Let me drop my bitrate just slightly. Hang on. Oh, this is a big fight scene, isn't it?
Damn thing stuck.
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Oh, no. Take the resources. Take him, take him, take him, take him.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here. What about you? I'll be fine. Come on, go.
Okay, ammo-wise.
Get ready.
How is the FPS in open areas with the DLSS? I'm not sure yet, because we've just been underground. We should be outside in a sec. Oh. I wanted the head chop. Head chop, head chop, head chop. Oh. Run!
Go.
To be fair, I'd quite like that baseball bat.
Let's move.
Move. Let's go. Let's go.
Tommy! Happy Saturday. Thanks, dude.
Fresh air.
Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the
Just got
warning
home
at the
from
start,
work,
guys.
chilling now. Nice.
So where's this tower?
Work on a Saturday.
We're close. Come on, let's go.
On the 4080, you get 1910 with DLSS. Nice. That's decent.
Hey.
So open areas here. Look, here you go.
That was
Quite
the
a
first one.
quite a biggish drop.
Yeah.
20 FPS
Not one of
drop.
our finest moments, but we made it out.
Afnan, thanks for subscribing.
Hey, look at that. Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
The FPS can really vary quite a lot. We saw this with native too. In the really heavy light areas where you've got loads of like those rays and stuff, it can really hammer your FPS. And then like look, we're back up to 120 here. It can really range quite a lot. Yes, exactly. Volumetric lighting, yeah. Like here, you know. It looks really nice though. I'm not complaining. The VRAM usage is insane. 12 gig. It's not actually that bad. If we'd played native, you'd be using like 14 to 15 gig if you played native. So it's obviously a little bit low with DLSS.
What was this place like without infected? Can't even imagine it.
Try and loot up. Oh. Do me a favour, guys. Make sure to like the stream. It'll help me out massively.
It was pretty intense back there.
Been getting quite a lot of likes recently in the streams. Oh, we used all the ammo, did we, for that? I'll be back on again tomorrow and we'll do the arc. I need to set it all up later.
Isn't that right, Joel?
What's that? Baked beans.
Or just 5 when the cordyceps hit. My memory's pretty hazy, but I remember living in a neighborhood just like this.
What do you remember?
Rick,
Barbecue.
thanks, dude.
Parents, they would throw these crazy big barbecues, invite a ton of people. You know, I remember the smell more than anything. Weird.
Aw, doggies.
You're gonna want to stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone. These are wild.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Can I add that secondary,
This is an ice cream.
this holster? Oh my god, I can.
Yeah, Hannah told me about this.
Lifesaver.
Ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way, Joel.
Space. That is a lifesaver, that is.
Yeah, this is good.
Don't think I ever went in this house. I could actually probably upgrade. Like, look at that there with the light coming through. It looks good. You tried the DLC? I've completed the DLC, yeah. It's probably... Oh, you switched... Wait, what? I never saw this. It's probably a couple of hours, I would say.
Right?
Yeah. Sailor's falling apart.
Can you get up there? Oh. I thought maybe you'd be able to get up there. Yeah, it's definitely pretty heavy CPU-wise, but it's DLSS 2. I think even, I didn't like, we were around this, I think, native, weren't we? Between like 25% and 40-ish. With the 4090, it seems to use more. With the other cards, we're a bit lower, I think. It uses up to 70%, really? That's a lot.
Let's see what we got.
Trying to unlock. Shotgun we use a lot, don't we? I'll do reload speed. And fire rate, that'd be good. In fact, I can do both those. But do I do the pistol? Maybe I'll do the pistol one. Because I use this pistol a lot as well. Just completed the game. My PC took it alright. Yeah, I've completed it once, and it's overall been fine for me. What are your thoughts on the game? Massive negative reviews. I haven't really had any issues with the game, no. But I've been testing it mostly on more up-to-date cards so far. I think a lot of the issues people are having are with older cards. Older cards with lower VRAM, so... Because the lowest I used was the 4070 Ti with 12 gig, and I didn't have any issues, but performance-wise, it wasn't amazing. At least not as good as my other cards that had higher VRAM. So I can understand people having issues with the game, but me personally, I haven't really had any problems. Only 110? Well, it depends where you are. It's pretty good, to be honest. Considering native, you do slightly get over 100. You get about 20 FPS on average better than native, which is about right for DLSS. So I'm not quite sure what you were expecting. We were at about an 80 to 90 average FPS at 4K native, so DLSS quality, you're adding about 20 FPS on top of that, which is pretty normal in most DLSS cases. You could add, we did what? We did performance. We were hitting about 150.
Fucking sniper.
Yeah, I wouldn't really. I wouldn't ever really play this game on DLSS performance personally. I don't really. You don't need that kind of frame rate, in my opinion.
You guys to keep him busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Be careful.
It's quite nice to retain at least some of the quality.
You trying to be sneaky again?
Oh, I remember this. This is the sniper, isn't it? Ah, now I can switch quick. That's amazing. This guy almost killed me like one hit, didn't he, last time? Where is he?
I see you.
Did he see me already, this guy? I don't think so. He's a goner now. I almost got killed in this bit, didn't I? And I'm about to...
Dead asshole!
Whoo! There's another one. Oh, damn it. Oh. I don't want to get hit by this sniper. He's going to get some random shot on me. Have I got any bugs? No. Can I gift you a GTX 750 Ti? I don't have one. Can't gift you something I don't have.
I still fucking see you!
I think there were guys over here, wasn't there, last time?
Hey, you still there? Gone!
You could gift people the gift attempt to get a job. That's funny. I could have sworn there was like loads of guys that had to... Oh yeah, there you go. I was going to say, I do remember. Just got a new sub. Mustard! Thanks, dude. You're looking at 4K OLEDs now, Tommy. Nice. I do want to get one eventually. How do I do this stealthily? Because I don't have... I've got no arrows. Could this 2060... how much VRAM has it got? I would have thought 1080p. Can someone gift me another 4090? Would I stream non-graphic demanding games? Like what? I've probably played quite a few games that aren't really graphically demanding. Within reason, like, there's some games where people want to see you hit 1,000 FPS. I don't really know why. I don't really see any, I don't really see that much achievement in doing that, to be honest. But I've played quite a few games, like, played, like, Valorant. The FPS is pretty high in that. Overwatch, Counter-Strike, games like that. The FPS is all pretty crazy. Rainbow Six Siege, the graphics are, the frames are pretty nuts. I'm gonna do this without getting caught. Counter-Strike 2. I will try that out though. It's not like fully released though, is it? I don't really keep up with Counter-Strike. I will test it out at some point though, but I thought it was just like a beta thing, is it? Wait for this guy to come down here. You have to register for it. Oh, he's going to come right at the same time. Yeah, the issue is what was that new game? I can't think of what it's called. Finals. Is that it? The Finals? I tried to play that too, but you have to register for that. And I did do, but they never... I still don't have access to the game, so... I think they closed it. They're not opening it. They only opened it to a certain amount of people.
Not you coward.
I'm still on the waiting list though, but... Demo pass. Hello, I'm from Greece. Nice, welcome. Whereabouts in Greece? So I imagine with Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike 2 is probably even more popular than Finals, isn't it? So if there's a wait list, I can't imagine I'll ever get... I'll definitely play it when it fully releases though. I'm sending it upstairs. Where is he? F, 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 F. Make sure to like the stream, guys. We're 41 likes off 100. Can we hit 100? There's definitely enough people in here. Where's he shooting at? Oh. This really makes me want to play that COD 4 mission. What is that COD 4 mission? Where you're in Chernobyl.
Come on, guys. Shit.
Where are they? What is that all gillied up? That's what it's called. Oh. Overgrown. No, the campaign mission. It was all gillied up, wasn't it? Was that what it was called? I think that's what it's called. And then even on the new COD, there's the new mission, the sniper mission, isn't there? Kind of similar. This gets mental, doesn't it? Yeah, I remember. What did I... Oh yeah, I had to shoot the guy at the top, didn't I?
Come on, Henry.
Get away from us, huh? We're back, motherfucker.
Ben, had many crashes? No, I haven't had any crash. I've not had a single crash. We good, bruh. And that's not me boasting. I don't know if I've just got lucky, but There has been quite a few people in chat saying they've also had no crashing. I think maybe you just get a bit lucky. I'm doing this one-handed. I don't even have my hand on the keyboard. Laying back. Sipping a mojito. Look at that tracking. Just look at the tracking. Oh, he's done.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
If it all of a sudden cuts to... Alright, I'll put my hand on the keyboard.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right.
It feels laggy when I'm moving the camera. What, like when you do it quickly like that? Oh god.
Henry! Sam.
Yeah, so I get the same... Do you mean like it like stutters a bit when you move the mouse really quick? I think that's a problem in the game as well. Apparently that was an issue in Uncharted though. I'm not sure if that'll ever be fixed. But to be fair, I have that issue in a few games. If you move it too quick... I can't aim down there, no. It might be VSync. I haven't got VSync on. So I don't think it can be that. I never have VSync on. It won't let me shoot. I was about to clean up there.
You're okay.
Still here. Anybody hurt?
No, we're good.
I think it's time we quit this place.
Demopass, thanks for subscribing.
Let's go.
It doesn't stutter, but moving the camera around doesn't seem smooth. Oh, okay.
Serious. It's Tommy's birthday, and that's all he wanted to do is just rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man.
Am I playing or is this pre-recorded?
Just ride one around the block.
It's
What was it like?
It was good.
it's live. Yeah, I'm doing this right now.
Can you believe this guy? Come on, man. Give me details. Describe it.
You know what?
I pre-recorded it, just knowing
Deserve a little
every
practice.
single
Ellie.
comment,
This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get on that
and
bad boy,
I
you feel that
responded
engine?
accordingly. I even knew you were going to ask that,
Oh yeah, how would
so
you?
I made sure to add it in.
Seen it in my dreams.
Okay.
And then in 2 seconds, Minecraft Gamers is going to say hello. So then I'm going to respond, Minecraft Gamers, hello, how's it going? It's literally just keep it flowing.
Worst part about it all, explaining it to
I knew you were going to do that at 3:27 in the afternoon. I knew you were going to do that.
Well, it's safe to say those two have officially bonded. What are you doing?
Can I gift you a 4090?
Stock of all the food we found today.
I see.
What am I going to do if I gift away my
How
40?
are you doing on canned peaches?
Did Henry send you?
No. Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
I'd say we all did pretty good back there. Especially you.
They made this seem... I haven't seen the TV show.
Is everything
I might have to try watch it at some point.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Is the gameplay pre-recorded? No, I'm playing it now. Didn't mean to offend. No, it's all right. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm only messing around.
How is it that you're never scared?
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see.
What resolution do I prefer?
Scorpions are
Well, at the moment 4K because 8K is just, you know, it's not really there. If we could do 8K 60, that like, you know, consistently. But we're still a way off that yet.
Those things out there. What if the people are still inside? What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body? Scared of that happening to me.
It's cool to test out, obviously, for like on new cards and stuff. It's cool to mess around, but a lot of games, there are some games that you can't even set like 8K resolution. The odd random game you can't. And then other games, it's sometimes a bit buggy, it's a bit crashy, you know, you can't quite get 60 in a majority of games. Some games you can, but...
Do you think that's true?
You know, it's not consistent.
I go back and forth. I mean, I'd like to believe it.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Well, your PC is so amazing. Thanks, dude.
Me neither.
Oh.
This game got frame generation? No.
I almost forgot. There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away. All right. I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow.
Would you buy the OLED TV or monitor? I'd personally only get monitors because I don't even own a TV. Oh no. I don't think I've owned a TV for like I don't know, a while. I don't even think I've owned a TV since I left uni. That's like 6 years probably. Oh no.
Sam.
I'll let him sleep in for once.
Oh.
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
I had an old one I used to play consoles on, but it barely even worked towards the end of its life.
Sam?
I never really used it for a long time.
Sam!
The hell?
Hell nah, bruh.
That's my fucking brother!
Screw it!
Shit!
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
This bit is brutal, isn't it?
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam?
Henry? Ellie, stay there.
Anyone here with a 7900 XT? Ricardo, I have a 7900
That gun
XT.
for me, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
This is your fault.
This is nobody's fault, Henry.
It's all your fault.
Truly Seer, hello, how's it going?
Henry, no.
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh my god.
Do you pay that strange British tax for... Oh, what? The TV license? No. I don't watch TV, like, at all. But, yeah, you need to pay that for, like, BBC. But, no, I don't. I think BBC have a problem with that anyway, because I think they're, like, half... Like, most people don't pay it anymore, even though they do watch the TV. I think they've, like, lost loads of money doing it.
Jackson County.
But I don't... The only things I've occasionally watched is just like Netflix or, you know, something like that. I don't even remember when I last watched live TV.
Get there.
You nervous?
There's not anything interesting on, to be honest. Not anything interesting enough to watch for like a long time, in my opinion. It's any live TV. But BBC take most of the money, don't they? Because ITV make their money from ads. BBC don't. That's how BBC make their money, isn't it? Because ITV make all their money from ads, where BBC don't have ads. That was my belief anyway. So they make a lot of the money from the TV license. That's as far as I don't really know the ins and outs. Not really that bothered, to be honest. But that's how I was aware anyway. But maybe that's wrong.
You just follow the river. It'll lead us straight.
Because I think all other channels apart from BBC have ads, don't they? I think BBC should just scrap the they should just get rid of the license and then just put ads on the thing anyway. Like every other channel has ads anyway.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
Is it any live TV though? I'm not sure that's
Here
right.
we go.
Because for example, if you try to watch BBC iPlayer, it asks you have to have a TV license. But on Channel 4, for example, you wouldn't need. It doesn't ask you for a TV license, does it?
Promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? Last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, "I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again."
Ooh. Internet's dying, isn't it?
Jeez.
Try and get that fixed. Sorry.
He's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, if they're without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
Even if you watch any live TV broadcasts on YouTube. Yeah, but I don't watch. I literally don't watch anything live TV, so. Will I stream Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries? What's that? Is that a DLC? Am I using a capture card? No.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydra who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
Let's do that.
Look,
Yeah,
I know
no,
what
it's
it is. I don't know how
it's
done
my
it.
internet. It's nothing to do with hardware.
How are we getting across?
That's all. I just have my internet's a bit dodgy. It has been for a while. I need to call them up. I still got to do that.
There you go.
Do I buy the graphics cards myself? I do buy them, yeah. Or does a company or anything provide so you can... No. Everything I own, I've bought myself.
If that gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
What was it we had to grab here?
I'll find something. So hang tight.
I used to, yes, yeah, that's what I actually have two now, but I need to get, one of them's like a 4G router, so I need to get another provider and bond the connections. I'm on it. I might drown here. Oh, okay, we're good. How is the coil one on the 7900 XTX Red Devil? Do you mean the XT?
All right, I need you to...
I know.
I don't have a Red Devil XTX. It's the XT. But it's fine. I don't have any core wine.
Give it a spin.
There is no ray tracing in this game. It has its kind of own implementation of it. Real-time reflections. That's what it's called. But it's not official ray tracing. The water looks really good though.
Hey, be careful.
God, it's really bad, isn't it? It's really dropping frames. Let me drop a bit more. Hello, sorry. Hopefully. I'm just going to keep dropping it. Dropping it and dropping it and dropping it.
I will.
Teamwork.
No, it's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with dropping resolution. How that won't change anything. Like, my internet is still my internet. It doesn't matter if I stream at 720p. It's not gonna make any difference. My internet's still gonna drop frames. I could stream at 480p and it would still drop frames. It's got nothing to do with, like, you're talking about, like, taking hardware resource off by dropping to 1080p, but that wouldn't make any difference to my internet.
That's too small of a grave.
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Where do we have to go? Back up the other way.
Let's get to Tommy's.
Wahoo! Hello! Yeah, no, I know what it is, Pack of Lost. Like, it's been an ongoing issue for a long time. I'm in the process of trying to improve it.
Hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
I need to, I'll hopefully get another provider in, but the only issue is it's Easter next week, so it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before I can get the engineer around. The nearest date they have is not for a couple of weeks.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
You're really excited to use your new GPU. Nice. What is it? Thought it was a bandwidth limiter. No, so I actually have really good bandwidth, but the issue is it's doing it again.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Okay.
Please tell me you're lost.
It's nothing to do with bandwidth. It's like the speed. I'm assuming what's happening is like at peak times basically basically at peak times, I'm all of the like packets, I guess, whatever, are being queued up, probably because there's so many. Like, basically, the provider I'm with is probably just... its infrastructure can't handle the amount of customers it has.
But you know these people?
Know him.
So basically, at busy times, everything just gets queued. I imagine is like the general, most basic way of explaining it.
Shit.
And then that's what's causing you to drop packets.
How you doing, baby brother?
God damn.
And it'd be the same across anything, streaming, gaming. It's doing it again. It's just...
You're fucking old.
Easy. It's gonna happen to you.
It's really annoying.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother.
But once I get this other connection sorted, hopefully it'll be a lot better. It's been I've kind of dialed the settings in enough to where
Ellie,
I can balance it out enough already. It's
Yeah.
just on the odd day, it is not great, but
It's kind of a long
we'll get there
story.
one day.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
Do I use a wide connection? Yeah, of course, yeah.
False alarm. They're friendlies.
Wide connection won't prevent you from packet loss if
For a few days.
the actual network itself is dropping. Like, my issue is not within my house. The issue is at like the cabinet, like of the actual cabling or whatever.
We'll get her running again.
It's nothing to do with any of the infrastructure within my own
You guys
house.
have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier
Race MX.
That'd be awesome.
See you later, dude. Thanks for watching.
There.
Did the 7950X3D arrive? It did, yeah.
Tommy.
No sweat.
I don't have a motherboard
Let's
though.
continue the tour.
I still need to get other parts.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right. Well, take it easy.
Just got your 3080. Nice. Have you tried this game out?
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back on.
It'd be interesting to see how it plays in this game, because this game
It feels like forever.
is just wrecking people's cards. What internet? Virgin Media.
I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home.
I have Virgin Media
So I stuck
fiber,
around.
and then I have a backup route, like 4G router. But the 4G router's like okay, but obviously with a wireless router like that as a backup, it can
Here.
the speeds can fluctuate
It's
a lot.
faded, but it still looks pretty good.
So in an ideal scenario, I'll get another provider, like an actual fixed. It won't be fiber, but
Shit, I'm good.
because no other providers in my area provide fiber, but
Okay.
try and get like BT or something maybe, where I
Hold on to
can
it.
get a more reliable like 20 meg upload or something,
I need to talk to you.
and then hopefully we can just balance things out between all the connections.
Yeah. Okay.
So if one drops, it
Just check on my
shouldn't
guys.
affect the stream so much.
Come on.
Yeah, I hate Virgin as well. The issue I've got with them though is they're the only ones in my area that give like any reasonably good speeds. If I could ditch them and get another provider that had pretty good speeds, I would do that like immediately. But I do think there does seem like there's more providers appearing now. With some, like, reasonably good speeds.
I don't know what you heard, but you should
So maybe eventually
we're over 20 families
there are
strong.
better options, but
It was Maria and her father. They set up this
have
place
to
for
try
being
and
self-sustained. We got crops and livestock.
make do.
Remember how we thought no
Try
one
and
lived
try and
like
find a
this
solution in the current situation.
anymore? We're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
Hey, you still got to deal with infected, though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
Is Last of Us 2 coming to PC? I don't know, I hope
Sound like
so.
Marlene.
Not sure though. I would have thought it will because I imagine this game, although it's received a lot of hate,
Not much of a guard dog.
I feel like it probably would have sold quite well. And now there's the TV series.
That's a good boy.
There's a lot of attention. But who knows? Oh, we got an achievement for that. Gift you a gaming PC? Nope.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
You didn't even say please.
You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it 2.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
Didn't even say pretty please. I ordered 3 weeks ago, internet 3 weeks ago. What, is this in England or?
This looks like a good spot.
Right, we can upload. Switzerland? You got pretty good internet there, haven't you? I mean, to be fair, I don't know, but from what I understand, England has one of the worst internet infrastructures in most of Europe, so I imagine you've probably got better internet than here. Almost definitely. And good prices. No, don't, mate. You're gonna make me jealous. Here, you pay extortionate prices for terrible internet. Well, yeah, no, I know. I've got some friends who live in various countries throughout Europe, and they get like the craziest internet for like €10. I'm just like, what the hell?
That'll do.
Very jealous. Do I have an issue with the screen starting a little bit when you move the camera like 30 FPS? Like this? Not really. I noticed this little... There was a little stuttering issue when I would do that outside in the really... The areas with really crazy light. It would stutter a bit, but... I live in Germany and my village only has mobile internet. No!
All right.
Need to get... What's that, like Starlink?
We good to go?
Jimmy, 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Where's that then? That must... You must be out in the... Out in the wilderness. I mean, there's places like that in England too, probably. Up in... Up in like Scotland and stuff. I don't know. It's probably like areas where...
Nice work, boys.
There's no like wired connections, it's just mobile.
You see that?
£50 a month for 10 gig,
Pretty
jeez.
impressive.
I pay like 50 quid for one. 1 gig down, 50 meg up. Is like 50 quid a month. And even that 50 meg up is like, on most days it's like 10.
It's quite the crew you got here.
They're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Give this all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
The internet's stable. €8. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the issue. Is like the issue I've got is there's too many people on these infrastructures and they can't maintain that amount of people.
Immune to what?
So as soon as everyone's using the internet, it just like falls apart basically.
To take down a dozen men and nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither, but I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies.
Raspberry, hello.
You finished the job.
Nice. What are you doing?
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
I would take lower speeds if it was more stable.
Your damn cause.
My cause is
Because I get 50 now, but it's unstable. I'd be happy to take 20 to 30, but it'd be stable. I'd be happy to take half the speed if it was like consistent at that speed, if you see what I mean. But I'm not going to get that with this provider. That's why I got to get a new
You
one.
want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those
With a
goddamn
2080
years
Ti,
I took
nice.
care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
Oof.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
300 meg for £10 or less. Nice. I mean, that's what they call it, a cost of living crisis in England. Because it's absolutely extortionate to just like do anything.
Don't let him into the building!
Where's my gun? Is that my teammate or not? It is. DLSS quality, yes. Why have I got the We need to change things up here. There we go. They're upstairs. Thank you for the response. That's all right. Oh. Can't hit my shots. Oh, God. Would I recommend the 4090 over the XTX in terms of performance that you get for the... Well, I mean, there's quite a big difference in performance between the two, but it's going to depend... The price varies a lot depending on what country you live in. And it also depends, in my opinion, if you want any features like ray tracing. If you want to have good ray tracing performance, then you'd need to go the 4090. Oh. Oh.
You guys see anything? We got him. Let's get to the bridge.
Tommy, bandits.
So I think your decision's going to come down to like those things really. If you want good ray tracing performance, then in the 4090, and also depends how, you know, I don't know what the price difference is like where you live. In England, the price difference, depending on which model you get, it's probably like between £600 difference between the two. But I know in some places like America, there's not so much a gap between. The 4090 is a bit cheaper. UltraSharp, thanks for subscribing. I don't know if I butchered your name. You're in England. Yeah, so do you want good ray tracing performance, or are you not bothered? And are you going to be streaming and stuff? If you're bothered about either of those two things, I would probably get an nvidia. Now, whether that's the 4090 or you could get a 4080, which would be the same price. 4080 is the same price as the RTX, roughly. Stutters are happening again. No! It is happening again, isn't it? Why they got to do me like this? Let me just keep. I'll just keep dropping it. Or actually, we could. Let me see. Do that. Yeah, let me drop the bitrate a little bit. Hang on. Right, hopefully that's a bit better. We'll see what that's like. You have 7 mega down and 1 up. Oh my god. That's what I mean though, is like, it's the same in my area with BT, but luckily I can get Virgin Media, so the speeds are better. Oh, it's still dropping loads. Oh man. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Pray for me, people. Pray for me. There will be a day where we have flawless, undropped framed streams, and that'll be the day. The glorious day. Oh god.
They're fighting on the bridge. Let's go.
That's not the weapon we want, is it? This guy's pushed me out of cover. Is this DLSS quality? It is, yeah. I need ammo.
Tommy, cover me.
I can't get in cover. Could actually chuck a Molotov, couldn't we? That's not the button.
That's all, those sons of bitches.
We gotta get to the girls.
Right behind you. Right there.
Joe, do your thing.
I can't go back out. I was trying to hide. Do me a favour, guys. Make sure to like the stream. We're only 3 likes of 100. We surely be able to hit that. I can't. Why wouldn't it let me shoot that? Oh, that's the girl, is it? Wait for him to peek. How did that not kill him?
Pay for that.
We're still dropping loads of frames, aren't we? See if we can just try. I'm just going to keep dropping it. Just keep dropping the bitrate.
Watch out! Yeah.
We're all dead. Tommy?
Maria?
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
I was too damn close.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it.
Last of Us is one of your favourite games. Nice. Yeah, I like it as well.
Talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
Hey, what's that?
4K with DLSS is not 4K anymore. It is, but it's rendering. It's rendering lower and upscaled back to 4K. So I'm still playing in 4K on my 4K monitor.
Can I tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it.
But it's rendering. It'll say it's rendering at 1440p, and then it's upscaling it to 4K. As you can see, I'm on my 4K monitor still. You see? That's how you get higher frames. It uses like AI. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but there's some kind of like AI technology that effectively upscales it back to 4K without with minimal quality loss. So it's not 4K native, but it's obviously I'm still playing in 4K on my 4K screen. 4K native would be rendering at 4K and playing it, you know? You wouldn't be upscaling it.
If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
You should try DLSR.
Maybe some
I'm
real
good,
coming.
bruh. Don't need to.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
I'm gonna have to drop more, gonna have to drop it.
There. See the tracks?
Yeah.
Come on.
4090 should manage stable 60. Yes, yeah, I already played 4K native with my 4090. Do I think you should upgrade to DDR5? What's the rest of your build?
Gotten far. We'll find her. Don't
It's not a
worry.
huge difference between the two, no, but it's...
She usually pull these stunts.
What's wrong with your current build?
What's going on?
Yeah, the lag, I like I say, guys, there's like nothing I can do about it right now. Unfortunately. It's literally just the actual connection itself. When they mess with the internet. Nothing I've tried everything right now, I can't. Give me 1 sec, give me 1 sec.
She didn't go down this way.
Horse tracks. She went into these woods. Come on.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
There. More tracks.
Okay, good.
Gotta buy the internet and fire. Well, it's Virgin Media. It's owned by what's his face, Richard Branson. So, good luck buying that out. It's probably worth like billions. He's too busy up in space. He can sort out a space shuttle into space, but he can't fix internet on Earth. Probably got better signal from the spaceship to Earth than it has on Earth. Give me 1 sec. Oh, it's still going. Still going bad. Right, I don't know where we got to go here.
I got your back. How many you see?
Too goddamn many.
Move up. Got it.
Oh God.
I'll cover you. Here it comes.
Where am I getting shot from? No lag here. Oh, I think literally as you said that it lagged. No.
Okay, go. Dead asshole.
Oh damn, my health.
Watch my back. I got it.
Let him do the shooting. Any ammo? No. I've got no ammo here.
Okay, go.
Do I have any overclock going on? It's all stock, yeah. There's an overclock on my graphics card a little bit because it's the Asus TUF overclock version. But I haven't done any manual overclock myself. Have I had any issues with the game? No. No, I haven't had any issues. Should you wait for a patch? I think it's going to depend what graphics card you're using. It's very dependent on your system if you're going to have issues or not. How much VRAM your graphics card has. That's really what it's going to come down to.
Come on, back to the horses.
We need some ammo. Just get back on the horse. Football scores? What? Oh yeah, football scores. What's the football scores? Oh, there's ammo. Hang on. Oh, Arsenal winning. It won't let me on. I can't get back on. Oh, what is going on with the internet? I thought it was going to be a good day. I thought it was going to be a good day. It just completely went. Oh, no. It just literally went 0. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Imagine your internet goes from 50 to 0. That's literally what just happened. Clearly it's a busy day for internet users. Dave, I'm actually stuck here. See you later, dude. Thanks for watching. I think I might have to just fully chalk this one out.
This way. I just hope they didn't get to her.
You know what I'm gonna do? That can go there, because we don't want that. That's not going to work. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I still, I might have to just chalk this whole stream, to be honest. Can't get it to work. WrestleMania weekend? I don't think anyone in England cares about that. No offense. Right. Are we okay? I think we're okay. On point, thanks for subscribing. The records show the UK. Do they? I don't think I've ever met anyone my entire life who's watched it. It's definitely probably not in the top 10 watch sports in the UK, is it? It can't be. Maybe it is in the top 10. It's definitely not in the top 5 though. Because I mean the population here is smaller anyway, so obviously compared to America it's not going to be as popular. They do shows, do they? I didn't even know. Don't tell me you folks prefer... Who, me? I know American football's quite popular in England now.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Like, they do lots of shows at, in London and stuff. Shows? I mean, like, matches. They do it actually at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Rugby with pads. That is true. The issue I think English people have with American sports is the stop starting of it. Like, I know obviously in football you have like in English football it is, you know, if you commit a foul it does stop, but like the pace of it is a lot faster. In America you have all this timeouts and stuff like all the time. That's like, I struggled when I watched American football. I struggle with like all of the timeouts and stuff, like, and it's just like they run for 15 seconds and then it stops again, you know? It's like, I think that's what people in England prefer, like a quicker pace of sport. Maybe it's my own personal thing. That's why I don't like cricket that much, is because it's very like stop-starty. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember I watched a basketball game in America, and it was like there was like 20 seconds left on the clock, and they timed out. It's like, what? What? What are you gonna do in that time? I know it's to like waste time, I guess, but it's just like, can we not just end the game now? What did I have to do here? Ice hockey. Good thing about ice hockey, though, is the fighting. I like watching that.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys? Movies?
Trust me, Americans hate the stoppage as well, do they?
Deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get
What
rid of
do
me the
you
whole time.
want?
Tommy knows this area better than...
It's going good, Nathan. How about you?
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And...
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
Mighty fine.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone
Yeah, I don't mind
cared for
basketball.
has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell
Problem
me
in
that I
the
would be
UK
safer
though
with
is you have
someone
to
else,
have
because the truth is
to
I would
watch
hate
those
more
things, unless obviously you watch it illegally online. You have to have like 3 or 4 different subscriptions just to watch like football now.
You're not my daughter.
Like Sky Sports, BT Sports.
I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Like Amazon Prime now show Premier League games.
We're going our separate ways.
I don't even know where you'd watch. I think Sky Sports you could watch basketball, I guess, but it's just like it gets out of hand. You end up paying like I don't know how much all of those subscriptions would be just to watch. Even if you just wanted to watch Premier League, you need like at least 3 or 4 to watch like most games. It gets pretty out of hand. Is the stream doing all right? It's just it's like buffering on my screen. I've just got the loading circle. I assume it's all right. Let me just check. Hang on. Let me refresh. I think it's all right. For some reason on my preview it's just the buffering circle on my preview. Whoa. So I can't actually even see the stream. Where's that guy going? Oh. Damn, son. God, you scared the crap out of me. $300 amazing. Yeah, it's because I'm using DLSS, so it's taking some of the stress off the graphics card. It uses about at native 4K. It'll use between 350 and 400.
Back.
Whoa. Did I plug in all 4 cables? No, because I've got an ATX 3.0 power supply. So I've just got the one cable. It's 600 watts, I think, that the one cable. The 16 pin, I think it is it? Why wouldn't it let me show? Oh, that's my guy. You were using 3 and had the same results. Yeah, it's not the only reason for 4 is if you have like power spikes and stuff. It effectively evenly splits out the power across 4, which is better than splitting it across 3, if that makes sense. Like it's not going to affect performance, but it's just for like in case you ever had a spike of it, it's easier to obviously balance it out across more cables.
Keep him busy. Be careful.
Than it is like, because I think each one. I don't know how much power's across each one. Can't remember. Obviously, you'd be advised to plug all 4 in, but it'll still work with 3. You know, but you might, in some weird circumstance, maybe you have a problem. But I would always do what it recommends, like if I can, unless there's no other way, you know. Have you got it like daisy chain plugged in, or have you just left it out? God, I didn't see that guy.
All right, house is clear.
I love football since Joseph, but never been to a match. Not even watch World Cup and all. FIFA destroys that sport.
We're clear.
Yeah. I do like the Premier League though.
You want a hand up?
And to be fair, I've been to quite a few like Portsmouth since they got into the lower leagues. When I was younger, they were in the Premier League, but they're in what? What are they in? They're in League One now, are they? I've been to a fair few games there because they're quite cheap to get tickets. But I haven't actually been to a game in ages. I did want to try go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the new one. I've not been there. I went to White Hart Lane, but I've not been to the new stadium. But it's just so expensive, those tickets. And I was like, if Conte is still there, which obviously he isn't anymore, but I didn't want to spend that amount of money to go up to London, like pay for the ticket in the stadium and then watch Tottenham play like that, because it's just boring. I don't want to watch that. You know what I mean? I'll probably end up paying like hundreds for that day just to watch Tottenham play just like the most boring football you've ever seen. So I thought I'll give it, maybe I'll do it next season.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Well, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
Can I play GTA 5? I've played it loads.
University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Just check on my channel.
Take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here, you know?
No, it's my internet that's lagging.
Good.
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball to the other team?
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Try and I just keep dropping the bit rate to try and fix it out.
Okay, none of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there. Stay, Callis. What kind of name is...
Are you encoding an AV1? That'd be nicer for your ISP. No, I'm not encoding an AV1. It wouldn't make a difference. But the issue I've got is the connection goes to 0. Like, that's still going to be a problem with AV1. It doesn't matter what encoder I use. Like, the internet is going to 0. Like, literally 0. So, like, it's going to freeze anything. It's not going to make a difference. Like, there are like when it's lagging, like I literally have no internet. So it doesn't matter what encoder I use. There's no internet when it does it. Nothing's going to save that. Not even the best encoder in the world. Why not 60 FPS? What do you mean? What do you mean not 60 FPS? What? It is 60 FPS. I don't know if you're talking about the game, the stream. The stream's 60. I'm looking at it right now. 60.00. That's 60. And the game, we're hitting over 100. Too many space muffins this morning, was it? Cheese. What else can we upgrade? Not that. Oh no, I ain't got any resources.
This'll do just fine.
You're live 30. No, I'm not. What are you talking? What? What are you talking about? I'm definitely not. I'm literally looking at it right now. It says 60, so you tripping, bruh. You tripping. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe try select 1440p 60 if that's what you mean. It's 60 for me. I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. Anyone else not got 60? I'm literally looking at it right now. It's FPS values 60, 60. So, not sure on that one. You think it's time for England to bring it home? I'm not sure they will, though. They've got a really good team, but I think they're always going to struggle in the later stages of tournaments.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Marcus, thanks for subscribing. I mean, I can check my streamer on YouTube. It's 60 for me, dude. That's on your end, anime. It's 60 for me. I'm literally watching it on YouTube now. It's 60. I don't know what you're talking about. It must be on your end if you've not got it, because it's 60. I'm literally watching it live on YouTube back, and it's 60. You see 30. I mean, it's just not. It's either YouTube or it's not me. I'm broadcasting in 60. When I look back, it's 60 for me. So not anything I can do about that because it's definitely 60 for me. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I can do for you there, because it's definitely 60 for me. Maybe refresh the stream. Like maybe that'll fix it. But if it's a YouTube thing, YouTube sending that, then there's not really anything I can do about that. But I'm broadcasting in 60. Not sure where we got to go. L4NG, thanks for subscribing.
Scoot you on back.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Refresh not working. Could just be a YouTube thing then. Everything's very expensive in Turkey. We have no work. Because of the earthquakes. Yeah, I donated loads of money to the earthquake thing.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Go back. Get on.
I forget where we got to go here. Is this where we came in?
Let's go.
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
It's that time of year.
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'll play the second Ark Survival, yeah, when it comes out. I've not had any issues at all with the game. Even when it released, I didn't have any frame rate issues.
Whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
What do I do for a living? A software engineer. Yeah, guys, with the 60 FPS thing, there's nothing I can do. I'm broadcasting at 60. Like, it's probably a YouTube thing in your area. Like, lots of people are saying they can view it at 60. If you've got 30, there's nothing... It's just a YouTube thing. I'm looking at it, 60 FPS. I'm broadcasting 60. Everywhere I check, 60. I'm even watching it live back on YouTube. It's 60. I don't know what I can... I can't help you any more than that. If you've all I can suggest is try refreshing. That's it. There's nothing more I can do. Could be where YouTube's got some issue somewhere. Mercedes just subscribed. Thanks. Can I also play the game from Steam? I do play from Steam, yeah. I haven't had any issues with the game, no, but it's going to depend what hardware you're using. If you're using very, very old hardware, not even very old hardware, even like 30 series or less, you might potentially have issues depending on what resolutions and what settings you're running at. Oh god. Oh my god. Hell no, bruh. Wait. Oh.
And that's that.
Need this ammo. Yeah, I do. With the 30 thing, like, do you want me to actually I can switch the stream to 30 FPS if you want. And you'll actually see then, maybe switch it and switch it back, I don't know. This is 30 now. This is 30 FPS now. Is that any different for you?
Hey, I was thinking...
There's a difference. Well, yeah, I mean, if you were watching in 60 and I've now switched to 30,
yeah.
You definitely would see it looks worse.
Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
Scooch.
Now you see the difference. So you're probably at 60 then. We're at 30 now. You were already getting 30, but it looks laggy now. But how does that... if you were already at 30, I'm still at 30 now.
What'd you want to be?
Well, when I
So...
was a kid, I used to want to be,
Let me switch it back and see, and then maybe you guys refresh. Maybe it fixes it.
Oh, serious?
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Okay, we're at 60 now.
Please.
I could drop it to 59.94 if you want. We could see if there's any difference there. If you'd like to see that too. I don't know why that's an option in OBS. It goes, wait. Oh no, I can't see it now because I'm live. It won't let me see the drop down unless I pause the stream again, which I won't. But it lets you drop it to 59.94. I don't really see what the benefit in that is. Probably some weird tech thing. Any different for the people who are saying it was 30 FPS? Have you tried refreshing now? Any difference for you? Because we're definitely 100% at 60.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Weird resolutions. Not resolutions, no. That was frame rate. I can drop the frame rate from 60 to 59.94. Like, I don't really... Like, what's the... I don't get what the... 59.94 frames per second. I don't get what the... What the point in that would be. It's a YouTube local thing. Yeah, potentially.
Kind of awesome.
Like I said, I don't think there's anything I can personally do about that.
First time seeing a monkey.
Where are you?
Go, scoot.
You closed and restarted it. Yeah, it's got to be YouTube, something. Because we're 100%. I'm 100% broadcasting at 60.
To keep a low profile.
Yeah. Maybe.
Unless all my internet mess it. Was it 60 at the start of the stream? Maybe all my internet lagging stuff has like somehow done like dropped it. I don't know.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
Shelton, it was 60 at the start, and it was. What about? Is it 60 for you now still? It's 30 for you. Maybe it is. I don't know. Nothing more I can change from my end. Any suggestion of 4K monitor? My preference LG or Samsung. You'd have to just Google models. I don't know the models off the top of my head.
Wonder how long you held out.
Watching this on television, definitely 40. Yeah, no, we didn't have... it's not an issue with the resolution, it's the frame rate. For some reason, it says... People are saying it's 30. I can choose on other streams. Yeah, I don't know then. Don't think I've had any problems in any other streams. Like if I go, for example, I've got the exact same settings as, say, for example, the stream from yesterday. And if I go onto that, I don't think we'll... let me just see. Yeah, that's 60, 1440p 60. Unless it may be all my internet buffering and stuff is somehow, or maybe it's a real time issue. There's something going on with YouTube, maybe. I don't know. I've got the exact same like stream settings as I had yesterday, and it was 60. So it could just be some sort of live issue with YouTube at the moment, maybe. Maybe it's only affecting certain channels or something, not quite sure. Must restart the stream. Well, I won't completely restart it.
Damn it, spores.
I should treat myself to an OLED. Yeah, I'd like to. I don't have the money for it at the moment. It's quite expensive. Am I into boxing at all? Not massively. I watch like the big fights, like the Tyson Fury fights, but I quite like UFC and stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm a diehard fan. I'll watch it if it's like a big fight. Like, I watch like the Usman, what's his name? The English guy. I can't think of his name. Leon Edwards, that's it. Anthony Joshua fights tonight, is it? To be honest, I went off AJ a bit after he went on that massive like rant after he lost that time. I thought it was a bit embarrassing. Like, that was not a graceful defeat. Yeah, not a good look. I need to switch to the... No, what's going on? Burn! Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I get it, it's tough. Like, it is tough losing, but when you're a professional athlete and, like, that is being broadcasted worldwide, like, you got to have some level of, like, you got to be able to deal with it better than that. Like, that to me is just, like, full-on ego, isn't it? Like, his ego was hit so bad, he just sort of crumbled. Who is he fighting? I didn't even know there was a fight. Jermaine Franklin. The first article, if AJ loses it could break him. I don't doubt that. Yeah, I always... With fights, though, I've had some where you just watch them and it's just boring. Do you know what I mean? It goes the full... It goes the full rounds. Nothing really like, you know? You always run that risk of... I mean, I don't know if you're paying for the fight, but when you pay for the fights, you always run that risk of, like... That's why I watched the Tyson... I can't think of their names, but the guy... The American guy... Because you almost were like, look, there's going to be a knockout in this fight. At least one. Like, someone's going to get knocked down at least once. Wilder, that's it, yeah.
Joel, are you okay? What happened in there?
More infected.
You're like almost guaranteed one of them's going to get knocked down at least once, do you know? You know what I mean? That's why I say I only really am interested in like the big fights. Aren't you streaming at 60 FPS? Oh no. I am streaming at 60 FPS, yeah.
Let's try the gate.
Are these trolling or no? I assume maybe he's just joined.
Scooch.
Those flickers. You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
I wonder if maybe I change the encoder it changes. Kind of curious to see if it fixes it. I'm trying to think what else might fix it without... Because I can obviously stop the stream from OBS, but I don't really want to stop the YouTube stream because then I'd have to start a whole new one. And I'll be heading off soon anyway, so there's not really much point in doing that.
No guard.
I wonder if I switch encoder it somehow fixes it.
I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Or, what if I change the YouTube server that I'm sending it to? Do you think that fixes it somehow? Let me switch the server, the ingest server, see if that fixes it. What are we saying now if you give it a little refresh? I wonder if there's a set. Yeah, I don't know, because got the same settings I always have, so it can only really be on YouTube's end, can't it? I can't see anything else that it could be. What is it like on my phone if I go onto my phone and look? I don't know if you can see. Can you select it normally? I don't know if you can select it on the phone. You think it's 30 still? Oh, here we go, auto. Oh, you can't really select the specific thing, can you? Or I wonder if I switch to 1080p or something. That's the thing, though, is I mean, I would show you, but in my OBS it says 60. I'm streaming at 60. It literally says it. It says it here, 60 FPS. So that's why I'm thinking it's got to be a YouTube thing, because these are the settings I always use every stream, and it's always 60. So I don't see why there wouldn't be 60 today. It's the same settings I always use. So I think it's got to be some issue with YouTube or something. Because why... The settings are identical to yesterday, and yesterday was fine. I'm going to drop to 1080p and see if... We technically should only be able to select 1080p now. I think it's YouTube's broken because it says 1440p on YouTube still. It's got to be a YouTube. It's got to be some... It's got to be an issue with YouTube. Because it shouldn't say any more than 1440p now. What does it let you guys select? It's definitely a YouTube thing, you reckon? I'll switch it. What about now? I think it's got to just be bugged out. I'll have a look. I can have a look on YouTube still. Yeah, it's got to just be an issue with YouTube. Maybe if the bitrate's dropped too low. I'm over that though. I'm at 20,000. It can't be that. I mean, I could increase it to like 30,000 and we could see. Is it what's it saying now? Is it just the same as it was? I think it's probably would just be a case of I'd have to restart the whole stream, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the stream yesterday was fine. That's why to me I think it's got I'm using the same settings as yesterday, so I don't think it's anything my end. I'll let me drop the bitrate because it's just going to drop frames now. Hang on. I was put it up to 30, but it's just going to drop. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just we'll just have to power through it. I'll probably only be on for like another 20 minutes anyway. I think there could just be an issue with YouTube because when I'm trying to look at the preview on YouTube, it's just like frozen. It's not like YouTube isn't giving me the preview of the stream, which that normally doesn't happen. So maybe there's some issue somewhere. Normally, at least, I can see the playback, but I can't at all. So, could be something to do with that. I said that I was going to bench Ark today.
I'll have to find another way.
What do you mean, Ark? What, Ark, the game Ark Survival? You mean Intel Arc? Yeah, I'm probably going to do the Intel Arc tomorrow because I didn't have enough time to get it in my computer. And I have to mess around with the drivers and the settings and stuff a little bit more with that card because it's a bit funny to get it working properly, so I needed a bit more time. So I'll do that tonight and then it should have it working tomorrow. What ARC do I have? What is it? A770 is that? I think that's the model. That's the top one, isn't it? Yeah, it is that one, A770. It is the 16 gig one, yeah. You said you were going to do... Yes, Intel Arc, yes. I'll do it tomorrow.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Maybe it wasn't your ISP. No, it was definitely my ISP.
Hello?
It was definitely my internet because it's my internet has done this for literally for like 6 months. Like, I wish that was the case, but it's definitely my internet has its own problem.
Let's do this.
How much have we got? What can we do? Fire rate? Um, why is it 100 FPS? Because I'm using DLSS.
Now we're talking.
How many GPUs do I have? Between 10 and 15. You're also playing Last of Us Part 1. Why? Wait, you don't have a 4090. If you've got a 4090, why are you trying to? Why do you want me to gift you mine if you've already got one? I'm calling bullshit on that.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies!
Oh no, not this bit.
Mankind over here.
Where is it? Shoot it. Shoot it out.
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Shoot that out. Yeah, 16 gig is definitely enough.
A bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
4K maxed out.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
4K maxed out is like 14 to 15 gig with maxed settings, so 16 is fine. What's your salary in dollars? You didn't ask me. Yeah, I did. £5, I said. I said yesterday.
No bodies. That's
In
good,
dollars?
We found out where they
I don't know what that would be in dollars. I don't deal with dollars. That would be like $7.
Shit.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
What knocked that off? $7 per month, yes. After today's testing, would you prefer native? If I'm, as long as I'm above 60, if I'm above 60 on a single player game like this, I'm fine with that. I'd rather play native above 60. If I dip below 60 at 4K, like, then I'd probably rather maybe use DLSS or something. But if I'm above 60, I'd rather play native. Personally, I don't need to really be over 100. Like everyone's different. Some people maybe would like to be over 100 FPS, but I don't really need to. It's an hour wage. No, that's monthly. CPU usage, it's just quite a CPU demanding game. Does a 5800X do well the 4080? If I had to pick, I'd rather the 5800X 3D. That's gonna you get better frames gaming compared to that CPU, and it's probably only a little bit more expensive.
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead, or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... Fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary.
Can I ask a question? Well, depends what it is. Trade carefully. Tread very, very carefully.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
Extremely carefully.
Horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh! Who the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, we didn't upgrade the thing, did we? Healing speed, weapon sway. Oh. That'd be nice. Your Fortnite stops frequently. What do you mean by... Oh my god. Oh my god. God, that ended very quick, didn't it? What do you mean by stops frequently? Crashes? Alright, let's get ready, because I was not ready. I was not ready for that. I was ready this time. You ain't gonna do the same thing to me again. Oh, what was that X-ray? I don't want to look at that again. No, not that button. You can have meat shields. I can grab them and shoot. And it protects me. If I get shot at, I could. I can't show you now because they know where I am. But you can grab them, hold them hostage, and they get shot. They take all the bullets. Out of the way. What?
Ugly son of a bitch!
Have you tried what resolution you're playing in? Try dropping your settings maybe if it's like if you're dropping frames. If your frames are stuttering loads, it's probably you're running maybe with too high settings. I might be able to do a meat shield now because I think they've lost me. Like this, but I don't think there's anyone to
Don't do anything stupid. Right?
there's no one to do it. Oh, too long. Held him for too long. Have you tried DDing your drivers, reinstalling all your drivers? Like wiping everything and starting afresh. It's the dreaded spike. No, he's talking about Fortnite, not Last of Us. Oh, damn. This is when we fall on the spike. Oh no, I don't want to fall on the spike. Any way I can prevent falling on the spike? Here we go. Oh, damn. No!
What do you want me to do? Move. What? Move! Oh man. Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. Wait, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Here.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Okay. I don't see anyone. Let's go. Joel? How are we doing?
I'm fine.
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Come on, move! Shit.
I see you.
It's quite sad, isn't it?
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way? You little bitch.
We gotta get you out of here.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel! Now come on! Move it! There's no one here. Hurry! You're doing good. Just keep at it.
I'm coming.
Run!
Through these double doors. Oh, man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk! Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on. Hey. Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie!
The kid's got a gun!
Back.
Watch out!
Hey!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You little shit!
Oh.
Joel. Here, stand up. Put your arm around me. All right, let's go. I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
Come on. There you go.
Fuck. Oh, shit!
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right.
Francisco, yes, DLSS is on quality.
Can you get on?
Tracking Girl. Roman, thanks for subscribing.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Oh dear.
This won't last very long. You'll just startle it.
The mouse jittering, is that when you're turning? Is that when you're turning quickly? I noticed it a bit more at native. It was doing that a bit. I haven't really noticed it with DLSS. Hasn't really done it at all. Right, I need to. I've got to head off, guys. It's been fun though. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what. I'll set the stream like an hour or so before. It'll probably be. What time will it be? Might be like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon English time. I'll be on. But I'll switch out to the Intel Arc, and we'll test that out. Probably 1440p hopefully. Sorry about all the issues with the stream. Quite a few today. Internet issues. This FPS thing. Once I've ended this stream, I'll test it out. It could have just maybe been the stream got messed up, and I'll check it out and check it's 60. It's definitely 60 from my end at least. Maybe it's a YouTube thing, but I'll see if it's any issue my end. If not, we should hopefully be able to fix that. Hopefully I'll be 60 FPS again on YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.